Today we are going to practice writing the letter J. Repeat after me. J, jug, J. We're going to start at the plain line and go all the way down to the worm line, then do a little curve. And don't forget to add the dot at the top. Plain line down to worm line, curve, and dot at the top. Make sure your dot is not connected to your letter J. It'll be easier to see on this next part where we have a starting dot, I think. Again, start at the plain line, curve down to the worm line, and a dot above. Kind of looks like a worm, so it makes sense that we're going down to the worm line. Ooh, that one had quite the curve on it. I'm gonna slow down and try my very best here. Okay, let's try this without anything helping us out. Start at the plain line, go down to the worm line. Beautiful. Make sure you're taking your time. Notice there's nothing above the plain line except the dot. Okay, make sure your curve doesn't go too far past the worm line either. And then circle the one you're most proud of. Let's see here. I like this one the best because I didn't go past the plain line here. And I think it's sitting nicely on the worm line there. I like how my curve is, and I dotted it. Repeat after me. J, jug, J. On the next page, we're going to color the objects that begin with J. Our first one is a jellyfish. That was my arrow, sorry. Jellyfish. Color it if you think it starts with a J. Second one is a spider. Our next one is a thumbtack. And this one, the last one, might be a little tricky, but it's a jet. Jet. Okay, color in the pictures that begin with J. Then we have some tracing practice again. Remember, we're starting at the plain line, going down to the worm line with our little curve. And don't forget to dot your J. Ooh, that last one was a little messy. I'll try to take my time a little more on these. There we go. Plain line to worm line. Oops. Plain line to worm line with the little curve. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, a dot, dot. Spotting the window pane. Remember that? Okay, now we don't have any starting dots. We don't have anything to trace. Let's see if we can do it. Starting at the plain line, down to the worm line. Ooh, that one was a little wobbly. Okay. Remember, we are doing this to practice our handwriting, so we do want to take our time. Make sure we're writing very neatly. And I think I did the best on the first one this time. And we have a sentence to copy. We're going to trace it, then we're going to copy it. And we're going to fill in the word for the picture. Okay, so our first word here is I, capital I, space, N, E, E, D. I need, space, M, Y, my. And then what do you think this is? What starts with a J that looks like that? I need my jacket. Now let's rewrite it. I, space, N, E, E, D, space, M, Y, space, J, 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 A, K, Ooh, this is actually a CK. Jacket. Ooh, is that IT? No, not IT. We've practiced this. ET. Jacket. Period. I need my jacket. And we're done for today.